because at some point the jig is up. You cannot keep being dwindled and marginalized and disrespected and dishonored.
It's official. Hollywood is on strike. SAG-AFTRA, the union that represents 160,000 TV and film actors, announced it's striking against the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers during a news conference on July 13th. SAG-AFTRA President Fran Drescher is fired up when delivering a message to business leaders behind film and TV projects.
You cannot change the business model as much as it has changed and not expect the contract to change too. We're not going to keep doing incremental changes on a contract that no longer honors what is happening right now with this business model that was foisted upon us. What are we doing? Moving around furniture on the Titanic? It's crazy. So the jig is up, AMPTP.
It's the first major walkout for actors in more than 4 decades. The impact is immediate, with Variety reporting that the cast of Oppenheimer left the UK premiere of the new film in solidarity with the strike. According to SAG-AFTRA, the strike prohibits actors from doing promotion for upcoming projects. Prior to leaving the premiere, stars Florence Pugh and Cillian Murphy reacted to news of the union's looming decision.
You know what? It's been a really, really tense few days for a lot of people, not just actors, but everybody in the industry who are going to be affected by this decision, but affected by a decision that is necessary. Equally, premieres aren't just for us. They are to honor a movie. They are to honor the crew that made them. So we feel both lucky and that we got to squeeze this in, and also lucky that we get to stand by our peers and in the decision that is made. And we hope that something comes of it soon.
Well, I stand by my colleagues. That's all I can say to you, really.
The strike follows failed negotiations between union leaders and the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, the group that represents the studios. Talks between both sides broke down after another attempt at reaching a deal on July 12th. The Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers says in a statement to E! News that the strike is, quote, certainly not the outcome we hoped for, adding it will lead to financial hardship for countless thousands of people. The Actors Union will now join members of the Writers Guild Association on the picket lines following that union's decision to strike back in May. It's the first time since 1960 both unions have been on strike simultaneously. So what's next? Hollywood will go dark. According to the New York Times, the film and TV business is 80% shut down amid the writers' strike. However, production will now be shut down completely. Deadline reports among the projects that have already been impacted by the writers' strike: Netflix's Emily in Paris Season 4 and the 3rd season of the HBO hit The White Lotus. The strike is official at midnight on July 14th. Actors are expected to hit the picket lines hours later.